It would seem that the character that requires you to go escape the cops might be like chapter 11 or something, like later in the, just straight up later in the story. Which takes us back to this guy. This guy. I was hoping you could just talk to him later in the story and maybe give you the other item and you'd finish his storyline and so on, but nope. We've got to actually play the batting minigame, which I'm not a big fan of, and it seems to not be changed from a previous game, but sure. We'll just have to give it a go. King of Kamurocho, Titan of Tokyo, Ace of Japan, Global Goliath.
Yes.
It's a kind of clever minigame in that it's a minigame that has a degree of challenge, that's for sure. Wah, wah. Ba-boom. God, it's so hard. You have to both move to the right spot and hit X. He didn't move it, no. This game destroys me. It's such a fight. Because you have to anticipate where it's gonna go, and also there's like the sensitivity is so weird for the joystick. And you have to hit X at the right time. It's a big ask. What the fuck? I was never gonna hit that. Holy shit. It went so far. I hit it. It wasn't enough, but I hit it. Disqualified. Jesus Christ. This is definitely some, like, video game exclusive difficulty. There is no way you're expected to pull that off in the real game. That'd be nuts.
Yes.
Jesus. Okay, come on. Boom. Oh, he actually didn't move. Aha! Now. My head's not in the game. There we go. Ah, saved on the last one. There we go. Home runs 3. It's kind of just a general mess. But hey, I beat one challenge. That was actually way easier than the other system. Is the stuff on the right easier than the stuff on the left? I wonder.
Yes.
We'll do this last one, then I'll check with them to see if we've, like, done enough. Got it. Ba-boom. Wow. Single. Wow. It's so much. Hey. Why'd I get... How are the points determined? I don't think I understand, honestly. Did I get 2 points? Well, it shows bases on the side of the screen. I think the bases... Yeah. Right above my points, it says how many bases there are, so I think it's tracking the progress of an imaginary runner based on my hits. Which I think makes it, yeah. So whenever I'm not hitting a home run, it's still making some kind of progress on the track. Ah. Oh, and there's multiple people on bases. The first and third base both lit up. Which meant somebody was on both of those. Interesting. Alright, well, you know what? Let's finish off the trilogy. That's an interesting little system where you can see the people running along the track. So that's why I suddenly got 2 points, because I probably had somebody on like first and somebody on third, so when I hit a home run, they both got scored. Well, it's normally bad to not hit a home run. Oh, at least the other hits that you do along the way build up how many points the home run will become worth. Fuck, it didn't move. This mini game gives me fucking anxiety. Hey! Because you have a different reaction time every time, in addition to moving. I'm sure you can practice it enough eventually that it goes somewhere, and you can nail it. Oh, not quite. You bastard. You tried to take it from me on the last ball. But I got it. Challenge complete, though. Alright, give me the second item, dude. Come on. Come on. No, we're still not there. But also... Because I'm just, at this point, I'm looking at a guide. I'm not, like, actively looking up every single thing that's on the map, but when it comes to stuff where I don't know what to do, I'm looking into a guide just so I have an idea what to do. It says that he shows up after I beat 2 courses, which I guess already must have happened when I was on a date or something. He lets you, and then he lets you buy the second item when you complete 5 batting courses. What I can't help but notice, and this is part of why I was missing some shots earlier, because I was really distracted trying to glance at this. There's another character that shows up after you complete all regular batting, home run, and challenge courses. Fuck. Fuck. Home run and challenge courses. I have to beat all of it? Like, ah. Ah.
Yosh.
God damn it. You get so inside your own head with the anticipation of what's happening during these pitches. Still, it's a skill you build up, right? We'll get there eventually. Victory! Oh, I thought it was going to be a drop for some reason. I keep thinking it's going to drop. I don't know why. Nope. I was trying to skip it. No, you gotta absorb the cutscene every time. Hmm? Yeah. Oh. Yes. Oh. So slow. Oh no. Oh, it's not even a triple. You can actually tell what score you got from the sound of the bat. That's right, I was ready for you this time, you son of a bitch. This is actually way more enjoyable than the home run marathons where it's like, get 7 home runs here. Like this one at least has a score system based around how baseball actually works with people. Ow, with how people go around bases. That makes it way more interesting. Whereas the home run things are just cruel, evil little levels made by evil little people. Is this gonna be the batting episode where I just bat for the entire episode? It wouldn't be a surprise. We've done it before. In Yakuza Kiwami 2, I think we had an entire episode of batting and an entire episode of golf. Yes. That just becomes your reality. It's like, well, they hid 2 friendships behind this system, so here we go! Whoa! Oh. It's a slow one. He almost got me. No, not quite. God damn. That's a cruel throw. But yeah, definitely the upside is that you essentially load up a series of recoveries. You'll have some people on the bases. You faked out. How the fuck do you be ready for the hard slider? How the fuck did I miss that? That was obviously the... Damn it. Fuck. It's so fast. God damn. Now there's just dogs barking outside my door. Someone's taunting the dogs, probably. Come on. I know I said 5, but I want to finish the trilogy. This bastard with his hard sliders. Yes. So it's like 2 hard sliders, then a normal throw to fuck with you, then 2 more hard sliders, I think. I think you can actually memorize them, but it's hard to remember 10 things. Oh, come on. Just hit it at the right time. Oh wow, that still counted. Yeah. Yesh. No. Timing. Oh, that's the one that's not a slider. Damn it. Ooh, moment of truth. Final ball. Even when you know what's coming, it's hard. Huh. There we go. Is that enough, dude? How are those batting gloves treating you, Yagami-san? They're not so bad. I see. At least that's an honest answer. But you won't have such a lackluster response once you feast your eyes upon the wonder I brought you today. Someone's excited. Why wouldn't I be? After all, I just finished developing the legendary, the ultimate golden bat. What's so special about it? Glad you asked. It's coated with extra strength duralumin to really make those balls go flying. Okay. And how's the grip on that thing? Well, after many trial and error, we discovered the absolute perfect shape that'll fit anyone and everyone's hands. That's not... What? Interesting. Go for the gold, Yagami-san. Get into the swing of things and try it for yourself. But aren't these things expensive? Sure. Maybe you went with some of the other guys, but I'll offer you a huge discount and free delivery, all for 30,000 yen. Delivery? Aren't you just gonna hand it to me? That actually is expensive. It's not $300. It's not expensive to me, Mr. Video Game Man, but in universe it'd be a lot. Don't worry, your money won't go to waste. Everyone who ordered this bad boy says they can never imagine batting without it. 30,000 yen for gold and bad. I'll take it. It's literally a drop in the bucket. Not literally, because that'd be an act. It's a figuratively drop in the bucket. I'll take it. It's figuratively, literally, figuratively. Trust me, nothing knocks out of the park or keeps you safer in the dark than a trusty golden bat. You're gonna love it. Can I use it in combat? I want a golden bat in combat. I gotta ask though. Why sell all this stuff yourself? I mean, you said you were the developer, right? Why not have someone else do it? Well, it all started when I came down with a horrible illness and had to go on medical leave. Oh boy, here we go. Ever since then, I haven't been feeling like my normal self. So I've been hanging out at the batting cages to get some inspiration. Okay. But when I saw you batting, something inside me changed. My brain started firing on all cylinders at once. So I hurried back home, threw open my closet, and finished all the prototype equipment I was tinkering with before. And here you are selling it, selling it to me. Well, you do make some pretty quality stuff. I'm glad you find it useful. If it weren't for you, I might still be lost among these cages like a forgotten foul ball, never to return to the field. No sweat, Hatano-san. If you ever develop any new equipment, definitely let me know. I'm not quite sure when that'll be, but I guess we'll just have to see. See you around, sport. Oh, he's gone. He's dead. And he's never coming back. We've done it. 39 friends. Yeah, it's weird the reputation level and friends are the same stat, I think, right? I think I've even commented on that before. It just really is strange. The batting center. Got those ones down, but there's so many left. So 5 home run contests and 13 challenge courses. And then I think when you do that, like the leader bad guy will show up. Not bad guy necessarily, but I think someone that cares about this will show up. How do I use these bats and gloves, by the way? I don't even have equipment in this game, right? Like we had equipable slots in previous games that we would use. But I don't think I can in this game. I think that's just not a feature. So was I supposed to be using the gloves this whole time via like... Maybe there's like a place where you switch out your equipment? Head out, challenge course, yeah. It doesn't say anything about how to change my equipment. Oh well, that's enough for now. I think I'll lose my mind if I marathon that. We got 1 milestone out of that. Yeah. That's the closest taxi. Let's get back to the Yagami Detective Agency and push forward this story, this conspiracy, this hubbub, this whatchamacallit, this thingamajig. No, stop. Leave me alone. You're not even good attractors of police. Or you, technically you are. It's just that I seem to have done that too early. No! Dude. Oh no. I'm Bobo the fool. I can't even say that right. I can't say anything. They made a horrible mistake. At least it's one of the ones where you still should come out right next to it. I goofed it up. It's easy to fall for the idea of pressing the direction you want to go in on the map, because actually you're sorting through a vertical list on the left side of the screen. But of course I'm looking at the map, because that's what I know them as locations on a map, not names. I didn't save any time at all, but at least I spent a bunch of money. Yay! I'm good at this. Oh no, it's another dead body. Kaito. Kaito's dead in my closet.
Yo, 帰ったか。
お帰りなさい。
なんだ、みんな揃ってんのか。
服部さんとの話どうでした？役に立ちました？
まあ、多分。
何？じゃあ結局アドデック9には何も問題なかったわけ？
服部の話だとね。
でも木戸が名前だけのお飾りだったっていうのは初耳です。そうなるとやっぱり小野の方に何かあるんですかね？
どうだろうな。ただそれより俺は服部と話してて一つ気になる言葉があった。
なんだよ。
人体実験。
それが？
アドデック9はこれから人体実験に入る段階らしい。
人体実験か。なんか連想しちゃうね。目をえぐられた死体とか。
アホか。
で、その人体実験がどう気になるの？
いや、だからモグラの殺しがさ、アドデック9の例えば極秘の人体実験だったとしたらどうかなって。
お前までマジで言ってんのか？
仮にモグラの黒幕が小野だとして。
だとして小野が殺し屋に何人も殺しを頼んだってのか？
やっぱおかしいか。
もし人体実験だとしても認知症の新薬試すのにわざわざ人を殺しますかね？ウイルス兵器じゃあるまいし。そこはほら未知のものすごい副作用があったとか？殺したかったわけじゃなくて死なせちゃったんだよ。でも実験マウスが全然平気なんですよ。なのにいきなり人を死なせちゃうなんて、まさか。
そのまさかが起きたんだとしたら。
じゃあアドデック9はマウスに無害で人間には猛毒だったってことですか？
ああ。だからその副作用をなくすために何人も実験する必要がある。それで教霊会の連中を何人も殺してたとか。
What seems strange to me is why would they be My first reaction is why would you test it on a bunch of people who don't have Alzheimer's? Because then you were never going to get a test of whether or not it works on people, which is the point. But they could be testing whether or not it kills people, but that's like... Huh. It just seems like they skipped right past trying to figure out whether or not you could use it on people to actually accomplish its goal, which means they were really afraid of its effectiveness if they thought from step one that it might kill people, so they tested on basically any criminal element or other people that got in their way that they could deal with. If Shono needed to silence those Yakuza, he might have resorted to using the mole.
待った。そもそも薬の実験ならその病気の患者に試さねえか？モグラがやったやつらは別にアルツハイマーじゃなかったろ。
そうだな。
いえ、新薬の臨床試験は健康な人にもやるそうです。薬が人体に安全か確かめるために。
最終的にはそうかもしんねえけど、やっぱ最初は患者からだろ。
でもさ、
勘弁しろよ。ちっと話真面目に進めようぜ。
みんな真面目に話してますよ。
人体実験がどうのこうの真面目に話せねえっつってんだ、アホが。
アホ？全ての可能性をちゃんと考察しない人の方がアホですよ。
おお、そうかい。じゃああのセンターで殺された枠ってじいさんも人体実験だったのかもな。へっ。 なんだよ。
八神さんが昔弁護した創薬センターの事件、あの時殺された枠さんは確かアルツハイマーだったよね。それ当たりじゃないですか。
あの事件の被害者は枠っていうアルツハイマー病の患者だった。でも大久保新平は無罪になって、結局今も誰が何のために枠を殺したかは分かってない。
Now things are getting more interesting. Okay. So so Kaito's right. They probably did start by testing it on an actual patient for Alzheimer's. And that's when things went horribly wrong. They tested on that patient, the patient died. So then they framed the other guy by putting him in the truck, either in his cart or in his truck, and then he found it at a later date when he realized he was screwed, so he tried to hide the body, and that led to all the problems. And then they likely decided to go after him and his girlfriend when he got off innocent because they had to make it stick. But now the murders are still happening. They're all connected. They're all connected, Yagami. It's time for your redemption. What if the motivation for that murder was a human experiment for AD9?
まあ落ち着けって。それ3年前の事件だろ。そんな前からアドデック9があったっけか。
確かにアドデック9の論文発表は1年前ですね。でも当然研究はそのずっと前から始まってたはずです。
ってことはマジかこれ。
まだ何とも言えませんけど、この話もう少し掘り下げてみません？
Okay, so they tested on him and he died. And so then they were like, "Oh god, we got to keep working on this and keep testing it." Was obviously the plan. And that's why they conveniently announced it the moment that they were going to get shut down, because they had that thing on the in the hopper. Essentially, they were already working on AD9, but they weren't ready to announce it because it was dangerous and untested and all that. But they did like an emergency announcement the moment that they had to do that in order to not close down the shop. So at that point, they had no choice. Well, they had the choice of, you know, going out of business, which would have led to not dying, not having a lot of people die. So actually, they did have a choice. Obviously, they didn't have a choice the same way that, like, what's his name from Fullmetal Alchemist didn't have a choice.
もし3年前の事件が人体実験の結果だったとしたら、アドデック9は吹っ飛ぶね。スキャンダルどころの話じゃないよ。
なんか俺今日頭冴えてる気がするぜ。
さっきの人体実験説、もう少し話し合いたいです。続けてもいいですか？
ああ、もちろん。
小野が3年前に人体実験をやったとして、なんで急にそんなことしたんですかね。本来なら臨床試験に入る前にもっと安全性を確認するでしょうし、小野の動機は何だったんです？
Let me think. Why would Shono have broken protocol and experimented on Waku?
やっぱり画期的な新薬を早く人の体で試したかった。うまくいけば世界を救うって新薬だ。それでも正式な手順を踏んで臨床試験をやるまでには時間がかかる。下手したら何年も。
そっか。でも小野のそばには認知症の患者がたくさんいて、ちょっとくらいの実験ならまずバレないでしょうし、逆にうまくいったら万々歳です。それですぐにでも世界を救えるなら、多少危険を冒してでも。
でもその結果、小野はまさかの副作用で患者を死なせてしまった。3年前の事件についてはやっぱりそれによる事故だった気がするな。
なるほど。
ただし今は危険を承知で人体実験を続けている。モグラを使って。 まだ仮説の段階だけど、今のところ筋は通ってるよな。
さっきの八神さんの仮説でいくと、じゃあ大久保って本当に無実だったの？でもあいつその後恋人殺したよね。だから死刑なんでしょ。
よせ杉浦、その話はまた後だ。
That's almost certainly not what happened. This is a strange cutscene, by the way. It keeps going for like 2 minutes, then stopping and putting me back in the open world as if I'm gonna want to like run away from the cutscene. Like, oh god, it's so long. But like, this game has straight up put me in like hour-long linear story segments before, where it's an inescapable series of cutscenes. So it's slightly weird that they suddenly got cold feet now. But yeah, as far as the guy's motivation, it might just be that he was surrounded by Alzheimer's patients constantly and just wanted to help them and was aware of the fact that those people would likely all be dead before the cure he was working on was completed. Or it might be, to give the story a bit more resonance with him personally, it seems, especially with the statistical likelihood of like any couple of people has a 50-50 chance of one of them developing dementia, or out of the two of them, because it's 1 in 4, I think they said. Like, there's a very high chance that he knows somebody with dementia, and so for him it was a ticking clock that he was working on. There's just a lot of video games that end with like some dude that did horrible things clutching the body of like their child or wife or family member that they were doing it all to save and all that. So I'm kind of expecting that kind of resolution.